channel. I haven't seen you guys in a long time and I'm so excited to be back and ready and going. And I did not intend to take that long off. I have been having some health stuff. If you don't know, I think there's a video on it. I have some health stuff going on and it just became really hard to do that. I got the flu twice, got strep, which is all part of the autoimmune thing. But that's not what today's video about. Today's video is that I am going to Sunfest. Cue not available music. Sunfest next week because it's Sunday, so I will be leaving Wednesday morning. I think I have an 11:30 flight. Yeah. I have an 11:30 flight and I get into West Palm Beach at around 3 something. So, that's really exciting. If any of you are going to Sunfest, let me know in the comments below. Or hit me up on my social medias, which will also be linked in the description box. But if you guys are people that go to Sunfest, let me know. This is my 3rd year going. I missed last year, but me and my friend went the previous 2 years. So this is my 3rd year going. It's always a great time. Going to Sunfest is like going home. I spent 5 years of college living near West Palm Beach. So it was just really fun. Like, it's like going back home. It's like going to my second home, basically. Anyways, since that is the announcement, I thought I would show you guys what I'm packing in my carry-on. Now, since I am not staying in a hotel, I'm staying in my friend's apartment / condo. We have laundry, so I am just doing a small carry-on and a backpack. That's it. I'm traveling really light. I'm not gonna try not to overpack. But for today, I thought I would show you guys what I am packing in my carry-on bag, because for me, the carry-on is actually more important than the actual suitcase bag. This is like my plain bag of my goodies and stuff that keeps me entertained. But let's be real. I fall asleep within 5 minutes of those engines coming on, so probably won't even use half of this shit. But I thought I would show you guys anyways. So I'm going to start by showing you the actual bag I will be using. Now this bag is actually in really back shape right now. Because I don't stuff my bags. The only bag that I really take care of is my Louis Vuitton bag. But my other bags, not so much. So I thought I'd show you the bag I'm taking. This is it. It is just a pretty classic backpack. It has a zip in here, which I probably won't use. And it is a Vera Bradley and it magnetic, and then it's a drawstring. So it's basically just a big bucket bag. Ooh! I found my patch from Australia. So it's a big bucket bag, and then it has one little zip inside for if you want to put your phone or your wallet so that it's a little bit protected. This is also the bag that I will probably be taking on the day trip to Miami, just because I can put it on my back and not have to worry about a purse. This is the bag that will be like my little entertainment bag. But like I said, I pretty much fall asleep within 5 minutes, so yeah. But anyways, let's show you what I'm packing in here, because I am going to be packing it brim full. What I'm obviously packing is my trusty dusty cell phone with my lizard on the screen. Yeah. The second thing I am packing, which you might not find important, but it is Gold Bond Nourishing Healing Hand Cream. I'm coming out of a really hard winter here in Chicago, and my hands are cracked to the absolute max. Like, closing them and picking them up is actually painful because they're so cracked. And I have just found that this stuff is great, and it's 3 ounces, so it is carry-on worthy. You won't have to put this in a portion bottle because it's the perfect carry-on size, and it doesn't really have that hard of a scent. It's non-greasy, light-scented, and absorbs in seconds. It has 7 intensive moisturizers, vitamins B, C, and E. And yeah, I've just found that I can't go anywhere without this lately, and I'll probably just take it to Florida just because I need it. Second thing that I will be packing, which you guys might find silly, are my headphones. I have two. I have the Apple AirPods, which, I mean, everyone is familiar with these guys. And then I also have my Beats, which are pretty thick. But I find that, I'm very paranoid about traveling with my AirPods because I'm afraid that they're going to get wrecked. I'm afraid that they're going to get wrecked. I'm afraid that I'm going to lose one. I mean, if you guys have seen them, they're not big. But I'm going to take them anyways because I prefer these headphones. They fit better in my ears. But my Beats, I will probably start off wearing. I do not have the wireless ones. I just keep the wire not plugged in because it's harder. It's harder for me to fold them. But they just kind of sit on my head like this. My thing is they're so big, and these are like the ones that like I tried on that I thought weren't as bad. But I still feel like they made me look like I'm a kid wearing my parents' headphones. But that's neither here nor there. So those are the two headphones I'll be bringing because I like to have options, and I'll probably, like I said, start off using my Beats and then switch to the AirPods, or I might start off with the AirPods, and if I fall asleep, switch to these since these can't fall out of my ears and get lost on the airplane. Second thing I will be packing along with the headphones is my iPod. It has a little silicone love case because love is everything and everyone should love everyone regardless. But my iPod Touch, it is the blue one, so you can kind of see the blue through the silicone. It's the 5th generation. It's like 4 or 5 years old, but I love this thing. It's great. It's fantastic. Next thing I will be packing is my camera. I have this little case, which I might take the strap off, just because you can. Like, I can undo the strap and pull it free, so it's just like the case. I am very, 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 very anal retentive and protective of my electronics. I don't like putting my phone in my pocket. I don't like putting things on top of my cell phone or anything. So I protect all my electronics for the most part, but I am taking my vlogging camera, which I know is just this. It is not the standard vlogging camera that most people use. It's the Canon PowerShot ELPH350HS. And it has a pretty big screen, and you know what? For me, it's the perfect vlogging size camera. I don't need much more. I don't need a real high-tech camera in my mind, so yeah. Next thing I will be packing is this. Now, this is the maybe take or not take item, because I'm already pretty packed with just this in this bag, and if you can see, I mean, this takes up quite a bit of the bag. But it's my Nintendo Switch, and again, because I'm paranoid, I have a hard case for it. If you haven't seen my Nintendo Switch, I don't know if I've done a video. I have the blue and red handle Switch, which I am absolutely obsessed with. I don't have a ton of games for it. I only have 4. I have 2 Marios, a baseball game, and Zelda. And yeah, but I may or may not take this. I also have my 3DS, which I might take instead because it's like this big as opposed to this big. So who knows? We'll see when the day comes and I actually have to pack this. Which is probably going to be tonight because I leave in 2 days. 3 days. But yeah. I'm going to pack, which yes, I have a case for this, but for this video, I'm going to do it. It's my GoPro. I have a GoPro that I really don't use. I used to use it quite a lot for kayaking, but I don't really do that anymore. But I'd like to do this when I'm just walking around because it's a really easy camera that I can just kind of like hold like this as I walk around, or like put it like in front of me, kind of like at my stomach, and just kind of like hold it. This will probably be for the concerts and the stuff, the like walking around stuff. I need to get an adapter. I cannot find my adapter for the mini SD card. I thought it was in one of my electronic boxes, but it's not. But I'll still be taking it anyways. So, non-electronic wise, I am taking 2 books. I am taking, the first book is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the series, and it's the first book is The Lightning Thief. And I have read this twice, I believe. But it's one of my all-time favorite book series, and it's, for me, not that it's an easy read, but it's an easy read for me, because this is more of like a, kind of like a kid level, I mean, it's not a kid level book, adults read them too, but it's in the kids section. Let's be real, it's in like the teen fantasy section, but mythology has always been something I've been very interested in. It's the reason why I went to Egypt and studied art and the Egyptian mythology and the Egyptian gods and their stuff. So for me this is easy because I love reading about mythology, and this whole series is a mythology based series, so yeah. The next book I'm bringing, which I have not read one book in the series, gasp, I know. Don't throw shade, I know, I'm late. Is this The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which I thought was the first book of the Chronicles of Narnia. Apparently, it's the second book. And the reason I know that is because I recently just got new editions of both of these series that I won at a raffle. I mean, I already have the series, but I just got a new box set. So I'm going to take my old one and then keep my box set nice and safe because they're soft cover. Which I am really nervous about because they get bent, they get ripped, and they just look trashed after a while, and I don't like that. But I didn't know that this was the second book. I thought the Chronicles of Narnia, this is the first book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I didn't know this was the second until I opened my stuff literally before filming this, and it had a 2 on it. And there was a first book. I thought they had mixed-matched them somehow, but no, it clearly says 2. So, I am going to take this anyways, just because I think this is the book that everyone's read. And I'm a reader. I love to read. I'm a huge fan of reading. That's why I like to at least take 1 or 2 physical books with me. So, that's that. The last thing before I get into like the miscellaneous stuff that I'm just going to chuck in the bag is this. This is also a Vera Bradley, so it'll go nice with my backpack, but it's my iPod. It's my iPad, which I actually might throw my iPod in this. That would actually be nice, because it's not protected. I have my headphones in here, and then just my iPod with my smart cover. Now, the reason that I have this is, A, I saw it at the outlet store. I was like, that's really cute, and my iPad doesn't have a cover. It has a smart cover, but the back is exposed. And just a little extra soft protection. But I also have the Amazon app, the iBooks or book app, and I have my Nook app. So I do have a Nook over here on my bedside table. So I'm bringing a physical book and this because if I don't want to read these, I can switch over to any of the books that I have downloaded on this. And it also has my Netflix on it, my Hulu, my TLC app, and all the stuff that I would watch my movies are all on this baby. So, yeah. iPad is a necessity. The miscellaneous stuff that I'm bringing is I'm bringing a hand sanitizer, which is still a Christmas scented one. But it smells really pretty. But it's Christmas morning. So I'm bringing my hand sanitizer. I am bringing my Pocket Juice, which is full of glitter. My Pocket Juice extra phone battery on the off chance when we take the trip into Miami that either my iPad dies or my phone dies. I have it, and I have an extra cord that will be going in that backpack as well to connect to this. And I think I might take my Gigapet because I have the Alien Gigapet still. I bought this off eBay or off Amazon, and I gotta say I love it. It was the best $6 I ever spent. No, like, in all seriousness though. I love this thing. It's cool, it's fun, it's different, and I can play it on the plane, I guess, or just put it in my backpack and have it. So anyways, that was a really rambly video, and it's probably getting kind of late into this whole thing. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because I will be uploading way more frequently now that I'm back and feeling good, and kind of recovered from all the baloney that happened this past, like, month and a half. But anyways, I hope you like this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you guys coming back. And I will see you guys probably when I get back from Florida. I might film some stuff and just upload it straight to YouTube without kind of editing it. But I will see you guys back either before Florida or after Florida. But I'm definitely going to be seeing you guys within the next week or so. So have a great weekend. I will see you guys later. Talk to you later. Bye.